Public safety agencies need to work together, but they're often on different radio systems that don't talk to each other. Bryant University in Rhode Island has broken through that barrier, sharing its Cisco network with 13 public safety agencies in 3 states. Bryant connects them all on a common IP-based platform so they can communicate seamlessly without the need to buy new radios or infrastructure.
The public at large benefits because the communications that now takes place between the different fire agencies in a number of communities in the state is much quicker. They can get real-time information to each other. They're no longer constrained by older type technology. They have the newer technology. The technology is always on. It has enhanced communications so much that it really has brought value to the public at large.
It allows us a clear channel of communications between ourselves and the other dispatch centers. Radio frequencies are often tied up with additional chatter and communications going on. And this allows us to more clearly communicate directly, point to point, with another agency. So it can speed up the process as information can be relayed more quickly.
It's very easy to set up, and it's not very expensive when you consider the other costs of technology. It's a very cost-effective approach, and you're taking advantage of capabilities that are already there. In most cases, you're not building a total new infrastructure. You're taking advantage of an infrastructure that's already in place.
Bryant University has a robust, converged network from Cisco. The single network moves data, voice, and video, providing better communication and other services for everyone on campus. Bryant also uses Cisco's IPICS, IP Interoperability and Collaboration System. IPICS software enables communication across agencies on all kinds of devices: radios, cell phones, landlines, laptops, and more. IPICS allows people to communicate directly, no matter what agency they're from or what equipment they're using, and they can talk one-to-one or one-to-many.
Bringing IPICS on board here, it was almost a no-brainer. It was okay, we don't have to put up a radio tower. I don't have to go out and buy new radios. We don't have those burdens. The other thing we did, we eliminated distance as a factor and topography as a factor. We could talk anywhere we wanted. Anybody who was on the network, I don't care where they were.
It does work well. We've proven that. Another incident was a house fire that we had in our state. We needed to get mutual aid quickly from a Rhode Island company. The airways were kind of tied up with communications, and we were able to call the Rhode Island Dispatch Center on the IPICS, give them the location, the type of call. They were able to dispatch their additional mutual aid from Rhode Island into the house fire in Connecticut, and they got there extremely quickly to the fire.
If it came to communicating with the Quinnebog Valley, it's a regional dispatch center in Connecticut, who also sends mutual aid into the state of Rhode Island, that was a toll call. So I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but it's extra time dialing, it's extra time waiting. And the IPICS, what this allowed us to do is a one-button communications with these people, with the different dispatch centers in these 8 cities and towns.
The university recouped its investment in IPICS in less than a year, and the converged network is much more streamlined than the networks it replaced. That saves the university nearly $500,000 annually. But local fire departments are most impressed with the increased ability to communicate.
No one here was really talking communications technology. And Bryant could provide this for us. They had the people who spoke that language. We had people on board that spoke the fire language and the radio language. And it was a nice marriage of the two to bring what we needed into this department. And Bryant kind of supplied that for us. Bryant and Cisco combined.
By connecting public safety agencies in surrounding communities, Bryant University is leading the way to a safer environment for its students, teachers, and employees, as well as citizens throughout the region.
So it works very effectively, and I think there'll be more and more use of this as soon as people really become familiar with it.
We see what we've done here as a model that's very repeatable. You could replicate this model very easily in other schools, universities, and other locations.